Talking about the Afghanistan team, we are delighted to be joined by Raees Ahmadzai, who is the assistant coach of the Afghanistan team. And Raees, thank you firstly for speaking to India today. The first question, obviously, is that, those visuals went viral of the Afghanistan team celebrating, whether it was on the ground, whether it was on the team bus. What I'd love to know from you, how long did the celebrations carry on for?
It was not a surprise win against Pakistan. Before that, we played very close matches with Pakistan recently, and we beat them in the last T20 series in Sharjah. So that celebration was not that mean that we did something like surprisingly or upset Pakistan. We knew that in the last ODI matches we become very close to Pakistan, and that match is gone. Yes, we celebrate a lot, and we thanks to the Indian fans, the way they support us in the ground, so it was just for them. And yes, we was very happy to beat Pakistan first time in the ODI matches. So that match is gone, and we are focusing ahead of the upcoming matches.
Okay, that's brilliantly put by you, Raees, where you say don't count it as an upset. Afghanistan beating Pakistan. That takes me to my next question, which is you've already caused two major wins in this World Cup. Two unlikely victories. One against England, the defending champions. The other, as I was just talking about, was Pakistan, a team you hadn't beaten in an ODI before this. So tell me, which win was more special? The defending champions or arch rivals Pakistan?
I think beating England was like they gave lots of confidence to our players, and especially on Delhi wicket. Yes, against Pakistan, Chennai wicket, we was expected that because of spin bowling or because of our team strength, we was expect that we will be beat Pakistan. But England win was England win on a batting track, on a good side. England is the favorite, the champion of the World Cup. So that win gave lots of confidence to our players.
Okay, Raees, I want to talk to you a little bit about, from India's perspective. What would you want to tell those thousands of Indian fans that turn up to the stadium and cheer for the Afghanistan team? I know there are plenty more that watch it on the television and support the Afghanistan team. In the past as well, India has provided home grounds for Afghanistan. We see an Indian face in Ajay Jadeja in your camp. I see an Indian sponsor on your jersey. What would you like to say about this Indian support that you're getting during this World Cup?
Okay, so it gives lots of confidence to our players, the way they support us in Delhi or they support in Chennai. They gave lots of support, and it was a very, we get a positive message from the crowd.
Just carrying on that Indian question, as you say, crowds turning up at that Chennai stadium was a big positive. The other big positive we get to hear is Ajay Jadeja in your dressing room. What would you like to tell us? What kind of a role is he playing behind the scenes in the dressing room in terms of, any advice to the players? Can you tell us about his contribution right now in Afghanistan team success?
It was a pleasure to meet Ajay Jadeja. I saw one of his innings in Chennai when I was young against Pakistan that he played, and we beat Pakistan in the same ground. And Ajay is a guy that he's happy. He's creating a happy environment in the pavilion, and he's giving a good advices to the players. So we are very happy that we have a kind of a person in our management group.
Okay, happy, that's the operative word. As Raees is pointing out, he's creating a very happy atmosphere, a very positive person, Ajay Jadeja. That's translating into a happy atmosphere in the Afghanistan dressing room as well. Of course, those sharp advices will keep coming in from a tactician like Ajay that you have in your camp. But generally, this is the other question that I often ponder over in terms of the kind of talent that comes through in Afghanistan cricket. I know this for a fact that you do not have a great infrastructure back home. There's not too much money to be made while playing cricket. There's no organized structure. You have to play your home games abroad. Despite all of these hurdles, how is it that Afghanistan keep bringing out these raw, talented players?
Natural talent. I will say natural talent. We have a natural talent. As you say that we have still no facilities for the cricket, which is the full member needed. But we have a natural talent, and we don't care that how much facilities we have. The things we have, we want to enjoy, and we have a passion. And the good thing is we have a huge support from the whole nation. So that means we had some role models now in cricket, like Rashid Khan, Muhammad Nabi, Mujib, Gurbaz, Ibrahim, and lots of more. So it's just a natural talent and good support from the people.
Okay, natural talent you say, and then you mentioned a few names as well, and a lot of Indian fans are familiar with those names because they ply their trade in the English Premier League, the Indian Premier League, and that's my follow-up question to you. How much has IPL played a role in, development of these players that are playing, not just the IPL? I know a lot of your players play franchise-based T20 leagues across the globe. How much has that helped Afghanistan cricket?
I think it's gave especially a hope to the youngster. Like Noor Ahmed played, a young guy. No one was very expect that a guy he will be picked by a team in the IPL, and he will be do his best. So that means we have talent, and we need franchises like IPL, and it will give lots of confidence to the players. And these players spending time with the great players, and they are playing on different ground, on different conditions, with different coaches. So they will bring that experience to our pavilion. It will help a lot.
Okay, Raees, because you talk about Noor Ahmed, fascinating bowler, just, a youngster, 19 years of age, and has had so much of an impact in the IPL, as well as that first game that he played for Afghanistan in the World Cup and had a great impact versus Pakistan. Tell us a bit more about him, because I hear of a story that you're the one who actually picked him. So when you saw him as a raw talent from there, his journey till now, tell us a bit more.
The way I saw first time in the under-19 level, I knew that this guy will be a future star, and I mentioned his name in a few interviews before. He's amazing guy. The way he's bowling a wrong one to the right-handers, it's quicker like that. He can bowl 95 or more than 90. When I saw him, I feel that this guy will not only will be represent the country, that he will be play lots of franchise leagues, and he's a very brave and confident, and I can say in future he will become a good all-rounder also.
Oh, that's an interesting prediction, as Raees is saying there. Not just a good bowler, which he is. He can be a good all-rounder. That means he packs a punch when it comes to batting as well. We'll keep a track on Noor's progress, Raees. But finally, before I let you go, you've still got 4 games to go in the tournament. 2 big wins you've got. You're going to be playing Sri Lanka, Netherlands, 2 games that you can look to win, then Australia, South Africa. If you win all 4, you qualify for semis. Maybe even 3 wins takes you to the semi-finals. What I want to know from you is the team talking about semi-finals? Do you have your eyes on the last 4? Are there discussions in the dressing room about what you need to do for the rest of the games to qualify for the semis?
Honestly, we are not looking that much forward for the semi-final. Yes, last 2 matches, 2 wins against strong team. It's gave lots of confidence to our players, and but we are focusing on one match. So the next target is Sri Lanka, and then we will can move forward, and we will see. But the upcoming match is very, very important for us, and I think the playing against Australia, if you win, the whole World Cup timetable will be just like will be very interesting.
Okay, Raees Ahmadzai, the assistant coach of Afghanistan, thank you so much for taking our time and speaking to India today. Here's wishing you and your team a great